everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing some hand building, and we're also going to be working with some slip transfers. So let's get started. So what I'm doing here is I'm getting the clay ready to run through my slab table. So all I did was I wedged up some clay to get all the air bubbles out and then flattened it so it's easier to go through the slab table. So now that we are all finished with that and it is all nice and flat and ready to be used, let's go inside and start working. So this is the wooden mold that we will be using, and now all I'm doing is I'm putting a sheet of clay over it and I'm just going to smooth it out and make it all nice and pretty. So now I'm just sketching out how I want the plate's edge to look like. Then I smooth it all out, and now I'm going to do some carving work on the back of the plate. Now I'm just placing some tape down so I can create a pattern with the underglaze. For this project, I'm going to be using this yellow underglaze, and I'm just going to paint over the tape onto the bottom of the plate. I don't know why, but this underglaze is kind of chunky, so all I did was I just mixed in some water with it and stirred it all up, and it worked perfectly. I let the underglaze dry, and now it's time to pull off the tape. There were some places where the underglaze got underneath the tape, but that's okay. I just took a thin brush and I cleaned it up and it came off perfectly. So now, here's the fun part. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using slip transfers over top of the underglaze. So what slip transfers are these sheets of underglaze that has been printed onto this sheet. It's basically like a temporary tattoo for your pottery. So here's some of the cute little patterns I got off Amazon. I think they're so cute, and you'll definitely be seeing more underglaze transfers in the future. So watch out for those videos. So now it's time to apply the transfer sheet. So all I do is I get my sponge nice and wet and I just dab the transfer sheet onto the pottery. Also, when using transfer sheets, make sure that you put the transfer sheet on the correct side. So you always want to do the darker side down on your pottery and the lighter side on the top. One time I did not do that and I completely wasted an entire sheet of transfer, so don't do that. Because you can see right here, I thought I put it on the wrong side and I was really nervous. Luckily, I didn't, and everything turned out good. So crisis averted. I am so happy with how it turned out. It's definitely not perfect, but for my first try in a while, I think it did pretty darn good. So then I just put some little feet on it, and now I'm going to flip it. This part was really scary because I didn't have any boards with me. So what I did is before I started, I put that sheet of paper underneath my pottery, and then I put my book on top of it with another sheet of paper and just flipped it on over. So there you go. It worked pretty good. Like I said, I was terrified. And now I'm just pushing down the feet very gently to make sure that the feet are level and it'll sit flat. So now I'm adding tape and underglaze to the inside of the plate, just like I did to the bottom of the plate. And I'm also adding it around the rim. And now I'm just carving into the rim of the plate. We are all done. I am so happy with how it turned out. I think it is so cute, and I'm so excited to make more of these little plates with different slip transfers. So keep your eye out for those fun future videos. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it. I hope you learned a little something, and I hope you come back for more fun pottery videos in the future. See you later.